except my wife, I don't really know many other people that don't like chocolate. And I'm making chocolate brownie. Listen to Diana Krall today, drinking wine and making this beautiful cheesecake you're gonna love, you're gonna absolutely adore. It's so good. Who doesn't like Oreo biscuits?
Me.
Who doesn't like beautiful, really top quality dark chocolate?
Yeah.
Fresh butter, coffee, I love coffee. I give you some extra flavor with the coffee. And this Arono or Baileys or Tia Maria, the choice is yours. Cheers and welcome to the Taste Buddies. And thank you for subscribing. If you haven't yet, just click, join us, put your comments there, your likes, and share with your mates. Yamas.
And while you're sharing with your mates, we'd like to share with you this chocolate Oreo cheesecake.
Beautiful. So, first thing is first, I've got my bain marie, I've got the water here. Everybody knows you don't want the bottom of your dish to touch the water.
No.
So, I'm just going to burn the chocolate. So, I'm going to leave the chocolate and the butter to melt there nice and slowly. And my next, little bit fiddly, it's going to take a little time. But
it's worth it.
It is worth it, yeah. The biscuits they're gonna break, but doesn't matter because they're gonna go in a mixer later on. We're gonna make them into powder. So open the biscuit and scrape out all the white. See what I mean? No problem.
Oreo, having spent millions on stuffing their biscuits, you're busy taking the stuffing out.
I'm destroying it, yeah.
But never mind, it doesn't go to waste, it all gets used, doesn't it?
It is, it's a lovely recipe, so it's all well worth it. Okay, stage 2, it only took me 5 minutes. So stage 2, I'm gonna turn these guys here into powder.
That's all the biscuits that you took?
Yeah, this is the filling.
Okay.
Which I'm gonna use later on with my cream cheese. And I kept a couple of biscuits there for the decoration.
Okay.
So biscuits in here. We need them very finely chopped, almost like powder. So this is it.
That didn't take much blitzing, did it?
No, the machine, no. So the chocolate and the butter is melting beautifully on the bain marie, as you can see. And while they come into...
That's doing its job.
I can turn the water off now because the heat is gonna...
The residual heat would continue.
Do the job now. Yeah. So they're absolutely done. So now it's time to crack the eggs and start whisking by hand.
You're so proud of that, aren't you?
I don't normally do that. I'll take
and
a
they're bright yellow at the
minutes.
moment, so that's going to take a few minutes.
Yep.
But you could do this part with a hand mixer.
I can do the hand mixer a bit quicker, but I like it. I like to do this beautiful recipe nice and rustic.
Put your heart and soul into it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, lovely white and fluffy. And at this stage I'm going to put the sugar in stages, a third at a time.
Okay.
And carry on whisking until the sugar dissolves and incorporates beautifully with the egg. Okay, that's the last of the sugar.
Okay.
So the chocolate and the butter is, as you can see, is melted beautifully here. So that comes also in stages, a bit at a time.
All right.
Oh, it's beautiful chocolate. And work round and up, round and up. So put the rest of the chocolate in.
Waste not, want not. Okay.
And that's it, round and in. You can turn the bowl as you go if it helps.
Fold that in.
Fold it in. Next stage are Oreos. How rich is that? How chocolatey and rich is that? Look at that.
When we were children and like Mum was baking or anything, my sister used to say, "Oh, can I lick the bowl?" You know.
Yeah, absolutely. As kids.
What kid didn't want to lick the bowl?
See?
Yeah.
And some Nescafe. You can use espresso if you want. I love some coffee. A couple of teaspoons give you an extra coffee chocolate flavor.
Instant coffee.
This is instant Nescafe, yeah.
Yeah.
Flour.
Right.
And cocoa powder. Some good, really good quality cocoa.
Your mixture.
Yeah. And carry on exactly the same process, up and round until
this part of the cake has to be made by hand, doesn't it?
oh yeah.
So you know, it's just
And it's beautiful. It's so relaxing and so funny, therapeutic to mix this, and especially when I know what's coming at the other end.
look at how rich that looks now.
You can add nuts if you wish at this point, but I'm gonna do it without.
Yeah.
And this is my final touch to the brownie. I'm gonna add some amaretto. As I said before, you can use anything. Bailey's go amazing with this, as you can imagine. If you want to do it without alcohol or children friendly, a little bit of vanilla, a teaspoon of vanilla, and job's done. But
Vanilla
I'm gonna go
essence, yeah.
for Disaronno.
We're going alcoholic.
A couple of tablespoons is more than enough. Ready. My tray with the bacon chocolate. All done. Spread it nice and evenly everywhere.
That won't go to waste, I know.
Now it's gonna go back in. Give it a little tap and it's ready to go in the oven.
So that will go in at 180 for
20 minutes.
20 minutes. So here we are, 20 minutes later.
20 minutes exactly, end of part one. Our brownie's ready. Let me
brownie's
stick
ready.
a toothpick there. Yeah, it comes out lovely and clean.
So this is what is quite perfect, isn't it, for preparing in advance if you've got a special celebration or something.
Exactly, exactly. Final stage of this beauty. It's completely cool. So this is the stuffing, yes, from the biscuits, remember?
Yeah, the
This
filling
earlier
from
on.
the Oreos.
The filling, yeah. Now the cream cheese goes in.
Okay.
Let's go some ash and sugar. I'm going to use a little bit of orange zest because I tried it the other day with lemon, and I have tried in the past with orange, and I do prefer the orange. Just a bit of zest. Give it a beautiful little orange flavor, and a touch of vanilla, just a little bit of vanilla. This is concentrated vanilla. You put a teaspoon, I'm going to put a little bit less, only a few drops.
Because that's concentrated.
Yeah, it's concentrated, very, very strong. And back to whisking.
Wow, I can smell that orange. So strong over there.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. Orange and chocolate goes well together, yeah?
Yeah, lovely. Fantastic combination. Now is the time to assemble our cheesecake. The final touch, this beautiful cream. Yeah, you're right about the orange, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's so,
yeah.
just a few
Very
shavings of
aromatic,
orange, and
yeah.
it's just phenomenal.
Get it onto the corners there.
Everywhere, yeah.
Okay. Nice bit of plaster in there.
So that's beautiful. So now the biscuits we kept, just break them with your hands and just decorate your cake.
Okay.
Lovely.
Looking lovely.
And my final touch is, about 20 minutes ago, I put a little bit of dark chocolate in the freezer. So grate some more chocolate. It's gonna go in the fridge for a minimum of 3 hours. You can leave it overnight if you wish, and just enjoy. I can't wait. So cheers everybody, cheers taste buddies. Thank you for watching us again. Join us.
When you've got a special occasion, do this.
Do this, fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, Valentine's is coming up.
Yeah.
Do it. Bye, everybody.
Bye, taste
Bye.
buddies.
See you in the next video.
Bye.